pleased to announce that this morning a temporary injunction was granted by Judge David Lupus, banning the sale of bath salts and the ingredients in the bath salts in Luzerne County. There is a hearing scheduled on a permanent injunction which will be held on Monday, April 25th at 10:30 a.m. before Judge Burke. From now on, any people who sell the bath salts will face civil penalties of $1,000 per sale and criminal penalties under the public nuisance statute. This is a misdemeanor of the second degree, carrying a maximum sentence of 2 years and/or a $5,000 fine. The injunction has been passed out to everyone, and you all have copies. There are 8 defendants who are listed in the injunction, as well as Jane and John Doe. As you'll recall, a few weeks ago, we asked the merchants in Luzerne County to please stop selling these products. There was a great deal of media coverage, which I appreciate, letting people know the dangers that could result from the use of these products. Still, some businesses continue to put their profit margins above the safety of the public and continue to sell these drugs. As a result, purchases were made, the chemicals were tested, and we were able to obtain the temporary injunction this morning. We are going to have several people testify at the hearing next week, including a physician from Geisinger, who is going to tell us that there have been at least 100 episodes of people presenting at the hospital, as well as other people presenting at General Hospital for treatment once they've taken these bath salts. We know that the symptoms that they have experienced are hallucinations, delusional behavior, paranoia, depression, rapid heartbeat, as well as other symptoms. They're not pleasant symptoms, but people are continuing to take these drugs. Therefore, something had to be done. We are very grateful to the DA in Lackawanna County who helped us in obtaining our injunction. And I believe that Andy Jarbola was a leader in this process, and now other counties throughout the state are following his lead. But this is just a stopgap measure at this point. We are awaiting the legislature to enact a law which will prohibit the sale and the use of the bath salts. The House Bill 365 recently passed the House, and it is now in the Senate. We are urging the state senators to please act as quickly as possible to have these drugs, which are in the bath salts, classified as controlled substances. Once that is done and the governor signs the bill, it will become law. We're hoping that that will happen very, very quickly, and then we can enforce the drug laws against these people who will continue to use these chemicals. If anyone wants to turn in the bath salts, please call the DA's office at 825-1674, and we will pick up those chemicals and we will have them destroyed. I think it's also very important to note that people have asked me about the bath salts, and there is some confusion, thinking that it's Calgon or those sorts of products that you put into your bathtub. It's not. The name was used intentionally to confuse people. These are chemicals which we're hoping will be categorized as illicit drugs or illegal drugs. They come in a powder form, in little packets, in little containers, and the only use for them is for people to get high. So if you have bath salts that you've purchased at reputable stores at the mall, such as Sears, Macy's, JCPenney's, that is not what we're talking about. The larger stores have taken these off the market immediately, and they don't want anything to do with them. But these smaller stores, often gas stations, some convenient marts, they are the ones selling bath salts. And if you think about it, you would not go to a convenience store to buy bath salts to put into your bath. So that's the difference of what these products are.